Okay, I figured I'm just going to make this video because I just saw where someone, and they're my friend, and it's nothing, they didn't say anything wrong, but they commented on Gab about, they fundamentally disagree with me about how I said most people really don't care. And I didn't say everyone. By the way, welcome to the channel, Great Cloudy Day. This is not going to be long. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff. Enough of that. So earlier, yes, in the Jesus Calling reading from today, I did go into about how most people generally don't care. They don't care past their nose. They don't care past what they can get out of you or what benefits them. That's the large majority of humans in general. It's been that way ever since I've been alive. I've noticed it my whole 50 Earth years here. It doesn't make me any less optimistic. It doesn't make me not to want to go out and spread the light and spread love and to hopefully make the world a better place. But the truth is the truth. And so to deny the truth, go ahead. It doesn't matter. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own what they think. But as far as I'm concerned, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Look at what's going on all over the world. Look what's going on. Most people are robots, just going and coming and clocking in and clocking out and thinking that's life. Beating a dead horse every day for some monotonous, stupid existence. Who am I to call their existence stupid? I don't know. I'm nobody. I am nobody. But I am that I am. I am Greycloud. I'm a nobody and I'm a somebody. I'm both at the same time. I'm nothing and something at the same time. Creator, co-creator, co-creator, creator, musician, sometimes, wordsmith, poet, philosopher. But yet I am nothing. I am nothing without my creator, without the one that moves me every day. I am nothing without that consciousness communicating with me every day. Whether you believe it or not, I do not care. But yet I do care. Isn't that ironic that I'm talking about people not caring? There are some things I don't care about. And why would I? If other people care about it, that's fine. But I think people are putting their energy in the wrong places. And it's been that way for probably most of humanity's history. When we stopped having to really survive and really hunt for our own food and gather and live in communities that were smaller and more tribal, and it all became super industrious and big cities and polluted and all of that, we have really gotten away from what our true nature probably is, you know. But anyway, that's just my piece of my thoughts. I always try to be as positive as possible on this channel. My goal is to just share, and but I do see the truth, and I see that most people don't care. If it don't benefit them, they just don't care. So why don't you try an experiment? Go walking around with a sign on that says anything helps, God bless, and see how many people help you out. See how many people stare at you and pass you by before they even recognize you. How many people disdainfully look at you and think that you're some bum and all you're needing is maybe a little help, maybe just a shoulder to cry on. Why don't you try that? I'm not speaking to anybody specific. I'm just saying, unless you've really put yourself in a position where you had nobody other than the Creator, you and God alone, and everybody else wandering around, busy, 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 not caring about nothing, looking at you like you're some piece of crap. But you know what? Sometimes I am a piece of crap, and sometimes I'm a joyous, lovable guy. I think that's just the trait of being in this human skin here. I have flaws. I'm perfectly imperfect. But I know that the past 2 years have been a lot different for me. And I've been waking up almost every day, and especially more consistently in the past several months leading up to today, where I'm just grateful to be having a moment to wake up, and if I didn't get any sleep and didn't ever go to bed, I'm still having a moment, another day, another chance to do something. So hopefully we can maybe together try to bring more people to care. Because one thing I know for sure is that Greycloud does care. And I know that a lot of people do care. But when we're talking about the majority of people in the whole world, I don't believe that. I'd say I'd say it's more like a what 30-80. Like 30% of people in the world probably care. That's leaving 70% of people all about me, 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 me. That's where I'm going to say it is. I'd say that's probably about right. You could say 40-60, but I'm thinking it's more about 30-70. About 30% of the world population maybe really cares, and the other 70 don't. They don't care unless it benefits them, and that's just the truth. But on a lighter note, I do love all of you guys, and I hope you have had a good day, and I hope this doesn't sway you in a negative way. I'm not trying to, because I'm in a good mood, and just keep doing what you do, as long as it ain't hurting somebody else, and hopefully not hurting yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself or anybody else. I spent enough time in my life doing those things to myself and lashing out at people that I really loved and stuff. Like when you're having a bad day, it's easy to take it out on other people sometimes. But I do in my life nowadays, if I've had a bad day and I might have been out of shape over something with somebody, I try to go back and correct that. Like today, I made an apology to someone and said, I apologize for my actions this past week on a certain given day. But the only reason is because I could have went about it a little bit differently, but it needed to be said. I had to tell those people not to come back to my trailer or pull up in my driveway, but yet I still was able to go and say, I apologize for the way that I acted. Now they know that they're really not welcome here, but it doesn't mean I can't be cordial when they're at another neighbor's house, or I just don't need their drama. I don't need their drugs. I don't need all the hassle that comes with those people. Well, one person, actually. It's not those people. It's just one person, and y'all don't know them, and you have no clue to who I'm talking about, and I've never mentioned their name or anything like that. Let's just say I'll be glad when they're gone from this trailer park. I'll be glad when they're on down the road, sucking somebody else dry and bothering somebody else and still not getting their life together at 60-something years old or however old they are. But that's really none of my business, other than that they made it my business by constantly, ever since they've been here. It's exactly like I said, me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. The world is all about me, 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 me. It's not all about Greycloud. Never has been. For me, it's about the Big Kahuna, the Creator, God, Christ. Whatever you call it, I don't care. As long as you acknowledge it, and you have some relationship with it. That's important to me. That's more important than you zoning out on something or getting high or going and buying some fancy dress or some new set of clothes or taking someone out to eat. It's been fun. Greycloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.